Plan of action now on how to deal with possible school shooters is hitting some of our Valley schools. Plan's really different than the traditional lockdown drills now in use and taking some teachers by surprise. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez live in the newsroom with more on this and what it promotes. And Mary Ellen, what's behind this whole new plan of action?
You know, Katie, 30 school districts from around the state came together after Homeland Security updated its active shooter plan last year to include what is now being called as Run, Hide, Fight. It's not meant to replace lockdown plans, but rather give teachers additional options.
The video can be shocking and emotional as you watch a simulation of a shooter stalking a school hallway looking for a victim.
The goal is not to frighten people away or scare them or overwhelm them. It's just to get their attention.
James Dorr heads Scottsdale Unified School District security and worked closely with the Coyote Crisis Campaign and police agencies to create the Active Shooter Action Plan, a short video being shown to teachers in several Valley schools.
And we want them to realize that there are other options.
The options created by Homeland Security's advice to run, hide, fight.
Run would be evacuate. It's hard to potentially run away with 35 kindergartners, but we wanted to make sure our teachers knew that's an option if that's the best option for them.
While evacuating like this seems like it might pose a problem for police, Dorr, who is a former officer, says it doesn't.
If I'm seeing this with people running down the hall, as the police officer, what I'm looking for is what's down the hall.
What are they running from?
What are they running from?
Hide is lockdown and still the first option of defense.
And fight doesn't necessarily translate well.
Fight is the controversial part and is aimed towards teachers taking action, any action.
We want them to think outside the lockdown box, to be willing to do other things, no matter what that is, to protect their children, to protect their students.
Now, Coyote Crisis and Dorr want to stress schools are still the safest place. In fact, less than 2% of children, die at schools or on their way to school. But when it happens, they want to make sure teachers are prepared. In the meantime, they're showing this video and they're making sure a police officer is present to answer questions. In fact, Scottsdale Unified's teachers will see this next week. Katie?
You know, Mary Ellen, it's what we learn in the corporate world as well. The run, hide, fight thing is exactly what they're teaching all of us. So it makes sense that it's passed along to our kids as well. Thank you.